Yeah. Beat drop slow, head nod flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost in the chain. Locked in the game, never moved for fame. Old mountain lions run deep in the flame. Socket about the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then came fat boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but a bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gatorade heavy, running straight through the rain. Red ninja close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider, can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Socket from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Ain't no luck, just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second was the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die.
Yo, what's good, big dog? What's good, big dog? Turn up. Yeah, man. Getting this thing going. I decided to use the StreamYard today, you know what I'm saying? I allow y'all to kick it with me. Can't really hear that good, but I can see, and y'all can see I can have more graphics and stuff, make it look more entertaining. Widescreen view just looks more aesthetically pleasing on TV and everything. So yeah, we in here, man. Shout out to great brother Melee in the building. Shout out to Hard Fashion in the building. Salute big dog. Salute big dog. So today, y'all, order of business, they first official one. I've been sneaking a little bit of it in there, and they milk anyways, because they normally would have been getting through their mother. And female cleaning her up. They just woke up, so they are pissed off and hungry. So they should take to the Nemex real good. I got my syringe drawn up already. It's Nemex 2 dewormer. I procured it from Tractor Supply. It is an over-the-counter dewormer. It is for large hookworms, roundworms, tapeworms. The main ingredient is pyrethrine palmate, as we all know. You know, if you don't know, now you know. There's a lot of other wormers out there, but that's the one I've used my whole life. Deal with Dawgs, so that's what I'm going to continue to use. That's what I like. But yeah, so shouts out to the couple people that come through, you know, and keep it with us for these dogs, these puppies. You know, thank y'all for the support, and get right to it. It's a real quick process. I got it drawn up in here. It's a 5 milliliter syringe. Each one of them get about a half a cc. So get your mouth open. You want to get exposed to the back of the mouth as possible. And just like that. They usually like it, they lap it up. You know, she's licking her lips. It's good. That's a good sign. Get it out of the system and make sure that the puppy is healthy. Okay? That's one. All right. Female number 2. The reason for using a wormer is to prevent intestinal parasites. I want to feed puppies, not the parasites that are attracted to the weak immune system of puppies. So I want to feed my pups. So this is how we do it right here. Getting rid of any intestinal parasites they may be having. And then obviously preparing them for when they hit the 6-week mark and they start getting their annual, or their first round of annual vaccinations. I use the 5-way, Canine Spectra 5-way first, then the 7-way, and if I need to, I'll upgrade to 9-way, but it just protects against more things. There's more things in a 9-way than there are in a 7-way and vice versa, or a 7-way to a 5-way. So yeah, that's what we do. And, right now, I'm stimulating them to get it out of their system. I want their stomachs as empty as possible before I give them this bedtime feeding. I want them to get good and healthy. I got the milk over here, it's nice and warm. Yeah, so. A lot of lessons learned in this process, but I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. All right, so she's been wiped now. Now, we're going to hit her with it. Once again, I'm going to get their mouth open. She's a little more lethargic right now, so we can get her up with her mouth open. There's a fly in here, it's annoying, that's how I do it. And she closes her jaw intently. It's going to have some mouth. I keep saying that, man, like, here we go. Here we go. Okay. That's 2. That's 2. And it don't take much. So the dosage on the bottle, like I said, I'm not a veterinarian, I'm not trying to be a veterinarian, but the dosage on the bottle states to give 1 fluid ounce for 1 milliliter per 10 pounds of body fat. These puppies all weigh between 1.2 and 1.8 pounds. So they only need a portion of that. All right, a portion of that. About a half a cc is appropriate for their weight. And of course they waste a little bit of it, run down and look or whatever to dribble, because it's not normal. You know, they're like, man, what you doing to me? What you doing? This is a male right here. Get him done. They don't like the hardness of the new syringe. They like their bottle. Get where I can see the CCs. There we go. Just like that. He's done. Female number 3, get her up there. Wipe her down. And the reason why I'm wiping them down, y'all, is they be messing around here and stuff, and I want them as clean as possible. I'm handling them and vaccinating them. They get a little urine on and stuff like that, because the mama's not gonna wipe them up, so I'm fulfilling the role she would fulfill with the puppies one day. Yeah, it's a buckskin black ass female. I mean, they hungry, boy. They hungry. stimulating their hind parts, make sure they got poop. I got pooped on earlier. Stimulating their hind parts to make sure that they poop and pee before I put them in my lap. Okay, she's good. RBG with a good dog. Salute. Salute. Got her mouth open. Okay. She took that one like a champ. She didn't have no much dribble come out of her mouth. Yep. And last but not least, big boy. Old big boy. Last meal. Catch guard Megiddo, man, what's good, big dog? Catch guard, I seen you, man. You doing a phenomenal job, bro. And keep doing what you're doing, bro. Salute, big salutes, man. I'm proud to know to have a chance to speak to you personally. You know, and we watching with intent on you being successful. I see you becoming one of the biggest breeders in the country over the next 10 years, man. And I stand on that. I stamp it. If you keep moving how you moving, bro. I learned stuff every day because I don't understand the business side of this. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman, but not when it comes to dogs, man. When it comes to cutting dry stuff like clothes and stuff like that, man. But like we undervaluing these dogs, and you really bringing a flavor to the game that we need, man. So salute to you on that, man. But yeah, I like to go live to show it because you know it's people say they like to say that. They like to say that this internet stuff is fake and it's they try to discredit those of us who are willing to share our journey on the internet. So I go live and show live, the training and all that stuff, man. And at that point, if they talk about you at that point, man, really all they doing is showing they discrediting themselves because you don't put in the work. So you don't put in the work. And yeah, man. We get these chickens fed and get in the bed. Come on, dude. There we go. Talk to him. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, so this that's I found that look right there with that little white stripe up the nose. For my line, I was listening to King T. A lot of Rascal dogs had a little stripe on the nose. So I was like, okay, and the black tail, honey bun. I'm not saying that this is coming straight from the dog. I'm saying these are qualities that people have noticed with certain lines of dogs, man. I thought it was cool, because I seen the ones that the cross that you did with Trina to Bumpy had a couple of them with that white stripe on the nose too. And I was like, oh, okay, but I seen also your litter with Cayenne got it too. You know what I'm saying? That's the Sorrel stuff. So there's a lot of lines that had the same markings, but. I like that, and it also will help you, when you rehome them, to be able to like this dog has on both sides, so it's a high chance, a probability that your dogs might look a certain way when you take them a certain direction. I don't really care about color, but what I do like is knowing what the family characteristics are down the color, the way they act, the way they move, jump around, or they're gonna be calm. Because a lot of people get dogs when they get them, they make them house dogs, and they'll work, like they'll work, but a lot of people get them and they cherish them. And I like working dogs. I like to cherish my dog. My dog's spoiled as all, bro. So I can sleep on a pillow right next to my bed, man. And I got to do another one, early morning wake ups where I get on here and show y'all me, bringing Saki downstairs. And he was sleeping in the living room that night, but. Like that's my dog. Like what good is a protection dog that don't sleep right next to me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she is eating good. I like when they eat fast like this, y'all. They 4 o'clock feeding, they wasn't hitting on nothing. They was taking their time. They was lazy. You know what I'm saying? But I like to get them good and full and stuffed before they go to bed at night, so they can sleep good and it stimulates their growth. It gives them something they need to grow. So she turned her head on her own. She's eating her fill. She likes to hog fat. That's what we like them, so they can live off that fat and sleep it off. That's one done. So when I started off with 9 ounces. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's down to 8. She drank an ounce, you know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with that. I like for the bottle to be empty when I go back inside. So this female right here, she's been chilling, but she's eating as well. This right here is, I don't know, she's a bad girl, man. I like her a lot. She's a buckskin with a light ticking of the black mask, but she don't really got the black mask. She got her own look to it. Remind me a lot of Santos. You know, the Santos blood runs through these dogs pretty good. And I'll show it to you a little bit of better look of it. So she's chilling right now. She ain't hungry, but I will give y'all a better look at her. Buckskin with a little bit of black on the nose, just a little bit. I really like that, you know what I'm saying? I really like that. Yeah, man, just a little bit of that black on the nose. So she didn't want much. I don't force them. That's why I feed so frequently. So this is the female right here I'm looking at, holding on to myself, and I don't know that other one. Like she real. Like, I like the other one better. Skip there was a good bit. Skip. I sent you an email today. Check your email, bro. I sent you an email today. I was getting all the shirts ordered today. Hard finish. Your orders is put in. I didn't customize it. It was easier to send in bulk. We're all on the same, but they're all the same as Zebo t-shirts for you. Cause yeah, like you know what it's gonna be. This is my personal choice to keep her as of right now, but I don't remember the other female. Ooh, she looking good. Honestly, with my program being about the training of the dogs, I'm more concerned about the training aspect and which ones are gonna be the best suited for the kind of training I do, pushing the line forward. You know, I like a pretty dog, but they gotta match the standard of the OEL standard. And I want to breed dogs that can do that. She's not hungry either. So the 2 males be going up under there, and they getting that sawdust. I got pine dust underneath there to absorb some of the heat that goes through the tarp that I put them on when I'm cleaning out the cage and stuff. And I knew he was gonna eat. This boy, his joke was gonna eat, bro. He takes 2 or 3 ounces by himself. Yeah, this joker right here, he likes his food, he likes to eat. You know what I'm saying? He really enjoys it. And the feedings will get so much faster, y'all. Like this, they went from 10-15 minutes to an hour and a half. And now we back around 30 minutes. Like I said, each pup, I let them eat what they want, you know what I'm saying? I let them eat till they stop. So him, I have to stop him sometimes. Because he's so swollen up, like, man, you gonna bust your belly open. This is it. It's for life. It's for life. I come back at around 12 o'clock midnight and feed them again. And I watch the ones that they eat this time, they eat next time. But this boy will eat regardless. I love it. You can see that like he eats all the time, and his growth is significantly better because he eats all the time. The other man eats like this too. And that first female you see, she eats good too. The 2 buckskin black nose females, they be chilling. He came off with her on his own. He went right there too. See, he biting right now. He's not second. He's good. He's nice and all fat. He's ready to go. You get that last meal. So he got a good dose of that sawdust. Dust in him too. He the one that pulled the tarp in there. Let's see. There we go, big boy. There we go, big boy. He ain't want it either. And that's okay. And I come back out. I come back out in a couple of hours, check on him, and ensure that the ones that didn't want no food this time get food next time. But that's it. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Built on the yard, built for the ground. They are done for now. They're coming up over there. Once they get done doing their little moves around, whatever, then it's night time. It's night time. But I appreciate y'all coming through. The 12 o'clock feeding, that's in the middle of the night. I literally just want to get that one going, man. I won't be no live at that time. We live tomorrow morning at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. That's 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, Central and Mountain Time. You know, obviously the hours change, so I'm 3 hours behind the East Coast. We'll be live tomorrow morning, man, for the love of the game. For the love of the game. And yeah, man, I gotta get some more videos of my big dogs. Kazi's about to drive back up now. I was doing independent ceiling. Saki, man, he's going phenomenal in the house. Because a lot of y'all might not know this, because he didn't live his whole life as a house dog. I trained him in the house as a puppy, and then he moved outside or outside dog. But like now, like he just, man, he be all over the place, man. You know. And I gotta show y'all some of the lives of him too in the house, because I'll give you an example. When he's not worked, he has to be outside. Once he's worked, he's a great house dog. When he is not worked, he destroys his dog bed. You know what I'm saying? He don't listen. But when he's worked, he is A1. So when you get a working breed, work the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Work the dogs. But yeah, that's it, man. I appreciate y'all. Salute and enjoy the outro.
Yeah.